Hey everyone, welcome to a rare YouTube stream. I don't know if it's working properly because it's not saying that it is for me. I'm a little concerned. It keeps saying it's live and then going offline and going from like some viewers to no viewers and just says that it's dead. So I'm a little concerned. I just changed it to public, so we'll see if that changes anything. I haven't changed anything since last time, so I don't know why anything would be different, but we change that now. Hopefully that fixes it. I think, actually might have changed from last time because it changed the VOD to unlisted. So I might have changed that. There we go. That's my bad. But welcome everyone to a rare YouTube stream. I was gonna have Bagel here to kind of like, you know, show chat something. And then he ran away, so no Bagel for stream unless he comes back up. Okay, game is gonna load up here in a second. Wish I'd known that the unlisted stream would actually affect it. I would have changed that earlier, but people will trickle in now. Game is loading up now. Make sure that's good. We're good there. Sorry, this is a little different than my normal Twitch setup, so I have to move some stuff around. Keep this here. There we go. My screen went black. Game is being captured, right? Yep. Looks like we're good. Oh, right, test server rank is a little higher than I want it to be. I'll try to de-rank a little. Okay, just kidding. What? Servers are online. All chat. Last time I streamed on YouTube, YouTube crashed. This time I stream on YouTube, Siege crashes. We'll try, I guess we'll try a different account. If that works. Man, I do not have good luck on YouTube, huh? I am cursed. Okay, we'll try this account. Man, I wish that I hadn't had the stream on unlisted at the beginning. I'm curious how it would have actually impacted the stream already. Because, I'm pretty sure last time when I streamed, I had 3,000 or 2,000 in the first 10 minutes. But now the stream's probably all fucked up. Oh, my frames are dropping like crazy. That's okay though. Game's not even loaded up. Yeah, frames are back. Game is loading up. Let's see if I can turn this account. Oh, notifications just went out because everyone's fucking coming in. Why? Guys, I just want to give you a good YouTube stream. That's all I want. And then this is what happens. And the servers aren't even supposed to be down right now. We have maintenance in 51 minutes. Can I do any of these playlists? Nope. And as soon as stream started working like normal, everyone just comes to see me die. Unable to connect. What about main servers? Are main servers though? I'll check the TTS subreddit and see what they're saying. I don't see anything on the subreddit about it. I'll load up main and see if it works. Why a YouTube stream? You know, to give the YouTube people some love every now and then. Also to see how YouTube streams do, make sure I can still maintain an audience on different platforms if I need to. Twitch has been doing okay. Can't say it's been like doing amazing. It's not necessarily bad, but been doing okay. And I just want to, you know, have different options just in case. Thank you for $3 STW. You got the awesome work. Thank you for everything. Well, thank you. Yeah, just to make sure other platforms still work for me. Aren't I a partner on Twitch? I am. And before anyone asks, no, there is no rule that I can't stream on YouTube. I can't stream on both at the same time, but I can stream on YouTube. No, my YouTube stats went down. Okay. I'm playing ranked. On my Smurf account, so as long as we can play something. With test servers being down, I'm kind of sad because I feel like you guys would have wanted to see that. But maybe maybe after they do maintenance, servers will work again, and then the last half of the stream can be test server. Be a great role model. I don't know if I'd go that far, but thank you for the $2 STW. I don't think anyone should consider me a role model. What's my average Twitch viewership? It depends. If there's no Pro League on and no one else is really on, I can usually average like up to 1,500, 1,400. On a normal day though, anywhere between 700 to 1,000. It really depends. Because like if there's 3 other streamers on, all of our viewership is gonna be lower because everyone's split out or split up between the streamers. If Pro League's on, everyone's watching Pro League, so then we get buried even more. Yeah. Thank you for the $5. Kinks? JK Inks or however I pronounce that. I don't know why test server is not working. It was working yesterday. How do I feel about the new operator? He's okay. Most people think that the new operator Aruni is overpowered as shit. I don't think so. I think for the most part she is a little underwhelming. Her gadget is very hard to use properly. It's very easy to deal with, and she herself doesn't bring too much to the table. So it's kind of just like you choose her to maybe make rotates, but then you lose a lot of utility. Her guns aren't the greatest, so you lose that as well. Yeah. I can't even find a match on main. The Yanger change is above? No, it's definitely a nerf. I don't know if it's enough of a nerf, but it's a nerf. And I can't find a match.
I just love Dex.
It's not my day, chat. Oh yeah, I still have Twitch alerts on. So if you sub to get the charm, I can actually still thank you. Thanks for subs from Laduz and Rees.
I just love Dex, bro.
I have that open. For everyone spamming the charm command, it just takes you to Twitch and you have to subscribe there. You can either sub with Twitch Prime, which is free if you have Amazon Prime, or if anyone you know has Amazon Prime, you just link it to your Twitch account and you get a free sub. And you can sub and get the charm. Or you can pay $5, but I feel like the Prime option is much better. I'm really confused as to how that gets circumvented when we have slow mode on. Or was that disabled now? No. Interesting. Stuff like that makes YouTube seem still a little iffy. Also, I missed a donation, $2 from Jamie. You a hockey fan? Nope. I'll be honest with you. As a standard gamer, I could not care less about sports. They're just boring. Hopefully we'll find a match today, chat. Stream's gonna freeze for a second because I'm tabbing out. I'm curious. I don't even know how to see streams on YouTube, but I'm curious what Rainbow Six Siege streams looks like right now. I don't even know how to find it. How does one find
Dex,
see all? Rainbow Six Siege even on here? It is not. Thank you for the 10 Hong Kong dollars. I don't know what currency that is, Anthony, but thank you. I wish it just converted it so I could tell for sure. Thank you for $2 STW. See if I can find the Siege category. Man, this is... No wonder people don't use YouTube as a streaming platform. This is rough. Like, if I want to look for my specific game, or like any game, how do you do that? Can you do that? I don't think you can. We found a match yet? No, we haven't. Man, one of these days YouTube will figure it out. I just want to see who else would really be streaming Siege on YouTube, and can't even see that.
Dex, bro.
Hey, we found a match, chat. We did it. Thanks for the sub on Twitch, 9bank. Oh, my nose. So itchy. Probably my allergies from Bagel being up here earlier. I really wanted to show him off to chat, because I don't think the YouTube community has really seen Bagel, but right before stream started, he just ran downstairs and left me, so he hates us.
Oregon again? Oh my.
Chat, how many of you guys have been dealing with Oregon non-stop since map bans came into effect? I feel like it's only Oregon. Well, I'm gonna be on attack first, but we always run Ella shotgun on Oregon because that's just, it's like a law. You have to. Oh, suck a little bit when I'm roaming as Ella, and they're gonna be able to track me. That's bad. Flat 2, man. It's one of my favorite maps, so I don't really care. I mean, Oregon's one of my favorite maps. I still get bored of it. Playing it 20 times in a row, not the greatest.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thank you for a Twitch sub, Cat Suck. This is doo-doo. I actually have some good footage from another Among Us video that I have been wanting to make, but I don't know what to do with YouTube right now in terms of variety content. I might wait. I think I'm gonna make some zombies videos, like for Call of Duty Cold War. I just downloaded it this morning. Might make some zombies videos if you guys are interested. I've also been talking to Priest, and he has a Pixelmon server, which is where you can play Pokemon in Minecraft. And I've been thinking about joining that and recording it, and then if I get cool stuff, maybe making it into a series as well. And then I'll sprinkle in like different things, so like it could be Minecraft mixed with Call of Duty, and then Among Us. Like every few weeks we'll just swap it. I just need to find my stack for zombies. I think it'd be a lot of fun. How do I feel about the E-United situation? I'll give a quick summary for those of you who haven't been paying attention, but basically in NA Pro League for Siege, there's 8 teams. The orgs own the spot. E-United randomly left the scene. They said, we're out of Siege, this isn't worth it. Army spawn come. They randomly left the scene and said this is not worth it to us. And then the players were kind of left in the air, and they were like, we don't really know what we're doing. Because when your org leaves, it's kind of, you know, shitty situation all around.
There's one in the basement.
I potatoed. I'm not used to the one-times on that. I don't know why I have. I guess I'm on the different account. But anyways, so E-United left the scene. Left their team. And E-United was in 7th. So they avoided relegations because they won against Tempo Storm. And then Ubisoft said, well, since you're in 7th and your org left you, we are dropping you down to 8th, and Tempo Storm takes 7th. And right now what they're doing is saying E United, or like the former E United roster, and the #1 Challenger League roster. Whichever one of you finds an org to represent you first will get the spot in Pro League. And the worst part of it all is that they didn't tell the E United roster until they posted it on Twitter. They posted it on Twitter before they told the groups that were affected by it. Like, that is insane. And because of them doing stuff like that, it makes me personally, as a content creator, feel like Siege is on its last legs. That Ubisoft does not know what they're doing, and they are shitting the bed hard. Let me see that donation real quick. Thank you for the 10 pounds. No, that's euros. Could you agree that, or sorry, from Alexander. Could you agree that Aruni is like Castle but inverted? Castle is meant to block line of sight, not movement. Aruni is meant to block movement, not line of sight. Yeah, it's basically what they said in the example or on the reveal. They said that unlike Castle, you can still shoot through it, so it's not to block people from flanking you, it's to block them from just sprinting right in, I guess. Or slow them down. Yeah, so with how Ubisoft is handling everything, I do not have the greatest amount of hope for Siege. I am fairly concerned that Siege will be dying within the next few months.
Is he T2?
I'm even more greatly concerned that this season, Neon Dawn, might be one of the last seasons we see for Siege.
One's big tower.
Yeah, Valka's big tower. She ran down. She went down. She's out.
Fuck. I'm having to do this while I'm rushing, but
Oh.
my mods are sleeping or something. Oh no, they got him. We're good. Fuck. I had to do that.
I just love Dex, bro.
I'm dying because I had to try to time someone out. It was bad. I don't know why YouTube is shitting the bed with the slow mode. Well, hopefully the mod will get the rest of them. I want it to tap out and die. Highly doubt Siege will even reach 100 operators. With how they're handling it, I think we're probably going to see the end of Siege by operator 70. Probably before that. What are we at now? 52? Pretty sure we're at 52 now. And then on top of that, maybe it's just me. I feel like every operator coming out now is much less impactful. Like, we're getting operators that just don't change the meta at all. And with there only being one operator per season, it's getting kind of worse with that. Or 50. I know then I'd probably say we'll probably see the end by 65 then. I thought we were anywhere between 50 to 65. I'll keep track of that. Nice part is that at least YouTube videos are still doing okay. Compared to like 2 months ago, they're doing awful, but at least I still have a job. Why did they end up changing the amount of operators? So they said it was because they were having, I guess not necessarily doubts or anything, but they basically were just having issues with new operators coming in and kind of just dominating everything. So they're like, we're going to focus on doing one operator per season to make sure they're more balanced. But so far, the 2 operators they've released, when they've only released 1 per season, have been very underwhelming. We've had Zero, which I don't know about you guys, but I rarely play him, and then Aruni, which I'm sure a lot of you haven't played yet, but is probably not going to see too much play. So it's kind of shitty. For the $5, Lunatus, F for Thatcher still not having the SMG-11. Honestly, he doesn't need it. He is a support operator that's seen in almost every single game. He does not need an SMG-11 on top of that. Zero is very underrated. I mean, Zero is decent, but there's nothing there that's like really drawing you to actually playing him. Like nothing to incentivize it. I started playing him a lot on TTS because he counters a Rooney really well. But you're only going to see a Rooney a lot because it's test server. So I always go Zero to counter that. But on main build, like not everyone's going to run a Rooney, so you're not going to have Zeros a bunch. Like I'm sure if we actually worked it out, we could probably get strats going with Zero. I'm sure in Pro League, when he becomes available, which is starting, I think, next season, we'll see a lot of Zero gameplay, but I'm lagging a bit.
Good kill.
I'm sure we'll see a lot of Zero gameplay in Pro League, but probably not much elsewhere. Legion's also in dorms. I killed Valkyrie.
Vigil's in main lobby. He's at the main door. Swung. Vigil's not in games. Vigil's in meeting. Main lobby room.
Where the hell is the Valve camera? Where'd she throw it? Or did she not even throw the camera? Team's just going down one by one. He's by the door. He sounded way closer than that. I thought he was right underneath the stairs. That's where I was aiming for. Was there someone there? No. Wow, that was weird. I did not expect that sound to carry so well. Or so close, I guess. I thought for sure he was right underneath the stairs. Waiting for that to blow up in his hand and kill him and his teammate. I'm just a little, yeah. They're a little cautious, I guess. Overly cautious. They're too scared to push. How would I change a Rooney? I don't even know. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I can do any better than the people who are already paid to fix Siege, but I would honestly rather just 2 operators per season, even if one of them is overpowered like Malusi, if it helps with the livelihood of Siege. Because as it stands, 1 operator per season is really bad for it. More viewers than on Twitch, yeah. On YouTube we'll always receive more viewers than Twitch because trying to get people over onto a different platform is a lot harder than just being like, hey, I'm on this platform that you already watched me on. Highest viewership on Twitch was probably, I think it was like 4.5k. We got a really high amount when we were playing Twitch Rivals one time. But other than that, maybe Alpha Pack openings where I sometimes average like 3.5, 4k. honestly, Hyper, as far as people go complaining about Siege, at least you're well informed. A lot of people will complain about mouse and keyboard on console and be like, why does Ubisoft hate console? They just abandoned console. Like, they don't even care about console anymore. When they don't realize that mouse and keyboard on console is not a Ubisoft problem, it's a Sony and Microsoft problem. That Sony and Microsoft don't care about. Or like, they care about, but they don't actively do anything.
Are you gonna cry the entire game, bro?
What happened?
You just die and cry.
Oh, Buck came from basement? Buck's white stairs?
Bro, just watching trophy.
Oh, that's right. I heard him on my left. I'm so confused. I was waiting for someone to come from Z Hall because I heard him on my left, but he was in front of me. I guess I'm standing in the server. It can kind of sound like it's on my left side because it's from stairs. What? This guy is aggressive. It is just a game, goddamn. This guy is upset. I'm just gonna mute him before he says something that's gonna get me in trouble on live stream. Well, we had a quick first game after spending 20 minutes trying to get into a match. But I kind of need to de-rank this account anyways, so losses aren't the worst. It just sucks for you guys watching because you guys obviously want to see me do better. But losses aren't the worst right now because I believe this is the account I'm going to use next season for Copper to Diamond, so I kind of needed to go down to like Gold 2, which is going to be very hard because I'm already in Plat 2. Yeah, I need to drop it down by like 500 elo. It's going to take a while. I'm not moving to YouTube. I'm just giving the YouTube people some love as well as, you know, surveying my options. It's always nice to see if YouTube is a viable option for streaming if Twitch ever fails. It's mainly a way to gauge how many viewers I could get streaming Siege, and then I'll gauge how many viewers I could get playing other games. $2K people is pretty small. I mean, it's pretty good. On Twitch, I get like 900. So basically doubling my viewership just from one different platform is pretty fucking good. No more Champions crew? No. It's getting more and more difficult to schedule with them. I love the guys, but like, it is so hard to get a session in. Especially because like I'll DM and be like, hey guys, can we play this day? And just crickets. I'm like, guys, like I need content. Can we play? And they're like, no, I'm busy. Like, no, I have this. I'm like, I just wanna play. When it's Copper to Diamond, I can do whatever I want. Like I can play on one day and get content for a week. Whereas with Champion Crew, I'm very reliant on them being available.
Blackbeard.
Thanks for the 5 months, Lunatus. He just said GG because we didn't ban Blackbeard this console. What? Yeah, I really did enjoy the Champion Crew, and I would say it's way more fun than Copper to Diamond, but it's just too hard to schedule. If they were more available, 100% I'd be down, but unfortunately, we're all very busy. Like, I can't fault them on it. But I don't have, no, the stress levels are too high. Trying to schedule, and then when they're like, yeah, I can't, and then I have to pull up old footage that isn't that great, but just so you guys have something to watch. I'll bring it back in the future if I can find a stack that will like basically promise, and not necessarily, but basically like sign a contract being like, I will be available on these days, because with the champion crew, that's what we started off as. We said we were going to do Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, and then that stopped, or like that went down to Sundays and Wednesdays, and then eventually went to, let's just do it whenever we want to. I'm like, I need my content. But like, I get it. Skittles and Roy both have their own YouTube channels. Patrick is in Norway, so it's hard to schedule later in the day because he's gone, or like he's asleep. Since he's 6 hours ahead of us, it's like, it's all over the place. Bitter. It's not. How do I phrase this? When I switch to content, I just don't have the ability to just collaborate with whatever YouTuber I want. It's not like if I were to switch to Fortnite, I could be like, hey Ninja, play with me. Most of the bigger content creators have their own squads, and I can't just like be like, hey, I'm joining you. I don't even know any of them, so how would I join them? With $5, Goober. I think you actually hit champ with the current crew. At our current rate, I don't even know if we're gonna stay in diamond. We had a pretty bad streak the other day, and with how unlikely it looks like we're gonna play more, I think the series might be coming to an abrupt end, and I hope it doesn't. But I'll put up like an older match for tomorrow's video, and then I missed that camera. Pretty sure. Oh no, I actually got it. But we'll see. Like if we get another session, and that might be the last session. Oh, I didn't even hear him get off drone. He obviously had a drone on me. Yeah.
At least 2 more ruins, though.
I got Ash. He was like using the drone using my last known location.
Oh, now he's on the sunrise door.
Is anybody up on
He's
roof?
on the boat. Probably. I can't see though. Sledge's on sunrise door now. He's outside holding an angle. There's another one in ruins. Now, both on sunrise door. He tagged. No, another one. I can't ping him. He's running
In sight. In millions. The 90. He's at the back of it.
on base. Pushing up. Taking you. Check.
He swung, or he went behind the base and then swung out, right? Yeah. The body was like perfectly in the way that I couldn't tell what I was, like if I was seeing them or seeing the body. And then I just got flustered. Should have kept my C4. I probably shouldn't have thrown it out on Ash. But I didn't know that she had a drone on me and was like doing the same thing that I was doing to her, so I just kind of went for it because I thought she was bringing a drone over. Them having someone just come into sight from Aqua is a little concerning though, because that was a 4v3 and the guy just walked into Aqua and killed 3 of them. It's not looking too great. is pain. I'm curious to see how Copper to Diamond will do compared to Champion, because at first I was like, wow, I'm surprised that Champion Crew did so poorly in terms of numbers. But Siege YouTube overall has done really poorly in terms of numbers. So I'm like, maybe it's just YouTube? Like maybe Champion's Crew in a normal season would have done significantly better than Copper to Diamond? I don't know. But if I go back to Copper to Diamond next season and suddenly does super well, then I'm just going to assume that Champion's Crew wasn't something that everyone wanted. I know a lot of people on the first video complained about it, saying that they want to see me talk like solo and go through the whole solo queue experience, and that's why they watched it. They didn't want to see me with a 5-stack, so... Thanks for the $5, Kyle. Yes, I definitely do. I'm definitely well overpaid for my job. I should stream around this time? Well, if you love me streaming around this time, I stream on Twitch every single day at this time. I stream every single day on Twitch at noon.
I just love Dex.
Eastern Standard Time, which was 45 minutes ago, until 3 Eastern Standard Time, which is in 2 hours and 15 minutes. All you gotta do is watch me on Twitch instead of YouTube.
I just hopped in.
Yana's by office, I got her clone.
In blue bar, blue bar.
I knew I heard someone. I got Sophia. That's for Yana and Ash.
Do we know where?
Yana was by office, Ash was by Sunrise.
What's up, Varsity? I hear cool vibes, I hear cool vibes. And I was just about to say the same thing.
But I think what I'll try to do for now, like next season for sure I'm going to do Copper to Diamond, but I might try to do like alternating. Do Copper to Diamond one season and then next season do something different. I don't know what that'll be, if it'll change every season or what. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for $5, Jamie. How do you recommend finding a Siege team? Because I feel like my current team is holding me back. I don't know, like I don't really have like a team. I guess for the Champion Crew I do, but we don't really play all that often together. Either I think the best way you can find new people is just when you're in a match by yourself or with other people.
30 seconds.
The randoms, if the randoms do well, just add them.
Keep pushing up. Cool vibe.
Most of the time those randoms are also by themselves and looking for teammates, so if you add them, bring them to the stack, you know, it'd be good. Round is over.
Inside.
So thank you for the Twitch sub, UG and
Yeah,
Snapes.
good stuff.
So for everyone asking about the charm, all you gotta do is sub on Twitch, which either costs $5 if you have $5, or if you have Amazon Prime or someone you know has Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. All you gotta do is link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, and then when you go to the channel, it'll say in the top right corner, it'll say subscribe. Click on it on desktop, and it'll say subscribe for free right underneath it with Twitch Prime. That's all you gotta do. When can we get the Minecraft videos? I don't know. I haven't even started it yet. I think Zombies will probably be first. That comes out tomorrow, so I'll try to schedule some time with my group. I think right now it's looking to be me, Priest, Roy, and Coconut. We're gonna do a squad together for Zombies. And then whatever we get from that session, I'll edit it up, see how it does. If it does really well, then I'll bring on an editor to edit more in the future. And we'll see. I know a lot of people said that the most popular thing for Zombies was Easter eggs, but I don't really know anything about that, so I don't know if I'll do that. I'm sure Coconut will know all about the Easter eggs and what to do and where to go and everything, so we'll just get him for that.
Yeah. That's love.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thank you. So far, it's already started.
I can hear Bagel meowing.
So I've spent everything.
Window or main door to site? A door.
Yeah, totally.
Ash is upstairs. Did she just get up there after oh, she just sprinted right up. We even had someone watching main stairs and she, I guess, ran past him. You hate to see that. I don't know how she ran past Mozzie. Unless she must have been in fucking luggage or something. Ran from luggage into theater. That makes less sense. Why would she be all the way over there?
Full renders was not the call.
Chat, you know what time it is. Gotta make sure it's not resetting my loadouts because it did that on my main account. And I was salty. How do I get copper for copper to diamond? Usually what I'll do is me and a group of 4 will start a match, we'll win the first round, lose the second round, and surrender. And we just keep surrendering. Usually takes about 2 hours and I get down to copper. I'm not an asshole, I don't like ruin other people's games and leave or throw. I get a group of willing participants. Want to be the best YouTuber and buy me a gaming PC? No, I do not care to do that at all. Why would I do that? That's just dumb. That's Monty. I didn't expect him to full strafe out. Docks by billiards bar. And the gunner. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say that's a new angle I haven't seen before, but doesn't actually get you anything.
Ooh, tagged. 50 health, he's gonna heal.
He is available.
Well, I didn't think we were gonna lose Elo this fast. I thought we were always gonna win a few matches.
Let's go top right.
You said okay.
Top right. These are the worst cameras ever. I guess I can watch cool vibes. Am I excited for Cyberpunk 2077? Not really.
Or
I'm not really a single player type of game. Or game. Single player game type of person.
Come out of a boardroom.
that's crazy. The one time. Here's a
I primarily play multiplayer games. Single player is not really in my wheelhouse. Guy's ballsy going for a plan with 30 HP and 1v1 and no ammo. Reload. 8 bullets is not enough. I guess he only needs 1. I think if he had committed to the plant the first time, he would have had that. Because he was already like 50-60% of the way through. He would have only needed 2 more seconds, and Doc was only just running up. Have I tried Valhalla? No. Ubisoft hasn't sent me a code yet, so I have not tried it. I'm not like one of those people who just like, you have to give me your free stuff. But we do a lot of stuff for Ubisoft, so I feel like the least they could do is give us a game. I'll go IQ. Bye, Jax. Did I ever play Hyperscape? I played it a little bit. Not a huge fan. I already don't like battle royales in general. So having another battle royale, which didn't bring anything new to the table and was even more like twitchy shooter based, did not appeal to me. And I can guarantee you that if you took a poll of every single person in this chat, less than 1% would still be playing Hyperscape right now. It got so bad that for their like creator cup thing that they did, the 1 week when they did it, the population had died down so much that they couldn't even get full matches during their creator cup events, and they were mainly only going up against other creators that were also in that event. Like, it died fast. And the shitty part is, at least for Ubisoft, that it started off really strong. They actually had, behind Sunrise Bar, they actually had a really good audience. And a lot of big streamers said that they really enjoyed the game. And then after like 2 weeks, they were all gone. Docks by Office. I did. The timing. He like peeked up as I looked away in Office Doc. Oh, it feels bad. I think Zofia was caught up in a fight, so she couldn't even push over to help me. She could have easily flanked him here if she had no one contesting her in main lobby.
where?
Doc's in.
Just low.
We don't talk to that.
There's the Og Black Ice. I'm on an alternate account. Fall Guys survived a lot longer than Hyperscape did. And Fall Guys actually had the potential to stay huge. The issue is that the company just didn't want to update it. They were like, yeah, we'll make an update like in mid-September. It's like, the game has huge momentum. You can't let that momentum die out. You gotta capitalize on it. Especially with how people are right now during COVID, they're very like low patience. They just want something new, fast, and interesting. Like, you gotta capitalize on that. Among Us is a really good example where the game has a lot of replayability, but the developers, as soon as the game got popular again, immediately got to work on new content. They released patches to make the game like more difficult and more fun and competitive, and people love it. And the game is still going super strong. Fall Guys is the exact opposite, where they just waited. They're like, we have time. We can work on this later. And then there was no later.
I just love Dex, bro.
Womai dropped the ball hard there. How does he not get
Hey, man.
the kill? He has the shield. He can see them by the bomb.
Fish him. He's 30.
Good host plant. Wait.
Good job.
Have I ever played Battlefield? I played the old ones. Battlefield 3 was like... Oh, no. Battlefield Bad Company 1 and 2. Those were the first two Battlefields I played. They were really fun. And then Battlefield 3 came out. It was also fun. And then they just went downhill fast. The game... Just... No. They, Another game that was botched by the developers. Also, thanks for the Twitch subs from It's Prized, Mr. Bacon, and Temper Fluid. Ryan, you can ask this question as much as you want. Generally, whenever YouTubers get sponsored, there's a clause in their contract that they are not allowed to disclose how much they're getting paid for their sponsorship. So, no normal YouTuber will disclose that unless they have a clause outside of the contract. Or in the contract saying that they can say it outside of the contract. How do I think the Shadow Legacy Diamond Charm is gonna look? I mean, you can see it. You can just go to the rank thing and you can see the charm. There's no predicting, you just go look at it. I feel like the YK scrub guy's gonna do the exact same thing, just roam his dock. Legions by office.
Yep.
He went towards security, he might be holding main door. That's a Prisma, feels bad. Vigil's also by office.
Security door by main lobby. Last seen Legion.
One's in luggage. It's Vigil.
Legion dead.
Smoke's behind the service.
Didn't pass him, he swung. He's 60.
The
Oh, nice shot.
I just love
alibi.
Dex, bro.
You creepy motherfucker.
I got footprints. That's Vigil on track.
He's running to Aqua. Oh! Caught with my pants down.
Yeah, he's
The
in
timing.
office right now. He's going blue bar.
I didn't expect him to impact the hatch and just drop. I should have kept my pistol out. I could have easily killed him there.
I just
If he
love
had
Dex.
impacted the hatch and then like waited half a second to drop, guaranteed
Officer.
kill with the AUG.
He's in office.
Northeast corner of office.
There's only one outside. One inside there. Vigil's blue, by blue bar door. On the spin.
Crouched or prone. Okay.
Oh, I saw that.
Alright, 1v1.
He's in, on the door, on side. He's going bathroom door. He's in bathroom right now. On the bathroom door right there on the side. He's still on the bathroom door.
I just love
He's walking
Dex,
around.
bro.
He's gonna go to kitchen door.
Okay.
Swinging on the hole. He's right next to the hole.
Keep him.
Oh my god. Why would Smoke push that?
I don't. God, I really don't know.
What
how
a
to run that.
dumbass.
Sorry, we suck ass.
There was no reason for him to push that. You had to wait one more second. The guy is stuck in the plant. Chat, in that situation, you never push. You always wait till the time goes down to 0. Especially when you hear them like start planting. You know that they don't have time. Never push in that situation. That actually hurt a bit to watch. They should not, like, I don't think we should have won that. Smoke should have played that way better. Oh, my
just
Prime
love
membership
Dex,
is
bro.
renewing soon. I completely forgot. I actually don't even know how much I pay for Prime anymore. I should really look into that because I think the price has gone up. Thanks for sub Ghost Slayer and Interly, both on Twitch. Is Apex dead? They actually have kind of brought it back, surprisingly. The game started off super strong, looked like it was going to be a Fortnite killer, and then died because they refused to update it for 3 months. I don't know if you guys have noticed in this stream, there seems to be a trend on developers with games that die, where they just decide to not update their game for months on end. Yeah, that's where the issue is. Don't be one of those developers who just does not update their game. But Apex died for a while, and then seems to be coming back a decent amount. I saw it had like 120,000 viewers on Twitch yesterday. Don't know how or why, but I can only see like the tip of his head. And
Good luck
all of
to be
me.
in, like,
That was
theater right now
Doc.
or something.
He's gonna be so mad you watch the chat.
Yeah.
Why you don't hold an angle on someone in spawn, because they can just quick peek you and free fire you.
Yeah, dude, you're just lucky.
Said I was lucky in chat. Feels bad. Chat, I'm washed. I only ever get lucky.
This is good playable on Hookah.
Which was bottom kitchen door right.
There's no one in Hookah. Smoke's on the other side of the playable on.
This game is terrible. Like, actually terrible. He's in main lobby last dude.
Wait, was that an
I see.
ADS?
That's Mozzie. Mozzie's in VIP.
My B box go right.
Oh! No, Smoke's pushed up on Hookah. I'm very confused. How did he... to watch this? What? He was on the shield when I destroyed the shield, so he ran from shield all the way to that door without me seeing him at all. That's insane. I must have had like really unfortunate timing on that. Ooh. Thanks for sub Falcon on Twitch. And one of them is the Smoke who played that awful in the last round, and the other one has 0 kills in 6 rounds.
Bar.
I believe in our teammate. At the very least, I hope he doesn't give the kill to Mozzie, because it makes it even funnier if the Mozzie is 0 kills in 7 rounds. Oh.
Good try.
Makes it funnier in the Mozzie, at least. I'm still so confused on how that Smoke got in there. Like, he must have, as soon as I impacted the shield, he must have just jumped through the hole, and while I was pulling out my gun, sprinted up and tucked into the corner, and I just didn't see him. I think that's the only way he gets past me there. How does stream affect today's video? Doesn't seem to have negatively impacted it. That's the one thing I'm really curious about with YouTube streaming, is seeing how it affects my overall YouTube viewership, because that was a problem before, and why I kind of stopped streaming on YouTube on top of a lot of other issues, is that it started becoming worse for your channel if you streamed on YouTube, because it would affect how your videos got, or how your viewers got notified of your videos. The big reason was because of the adpocalypse that happened a long time back, where YouTube was dying for ads. Oh my god. Just waiting for the drone as it fucking flies around.
I think they got 0.
One thing I should also maybe test in the future is seeing what kind of like paid sub count I could maintain on YouTube. Because on Twitch I have a decent sub count. And I can start up my like paid subs on YouTube if I wanted to, but I feel bad because I feel like I'm baiting you guys. Because I'm basically saying you can pay $5 to support me on YouTube, and then I can basically say like, if you want the charm though, you have to sub on Twitch, and that feels like I'm scamming you guys, and I feel bad about that. But in the future, if I start streaming more on YouTube, like once every 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something, I might open it up as an option, but I'll try to make it as clear as possible that you will not get the charm by subbing to me on YouTube with a paid sub.
Someone's going to Aqua Bell, nice.
There's one on the roof. There's one on roof.
My team just decided to pop off
like
this
west
round.
side east.
He's above Aqua right now. Dropped onto the balcony. He's right on ping.
The other one's outside.
Swinging.
Diffuser on hookah.
He's on left side.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, that wasn't left side of the door. I'm dumb. I thought that was left side. Or she could just dual stream. I'm not the biggest fan of dual streaming just because I feel like it just dilutes overall like your numbers on both platforms, but it would be nice if one day Ubisoft found a way to make it where if you like pay for a sub on YouTube, you could get the charm instead of just being only on Twitch. Because then I would do both. I would hop between the two. I'm trying to read through chat for some good comments, but a lot of them are just the exact same over and over again, so I'm just skipping through them. Chris isn't washed, you have to be good in the first place to be washed. True. They'd have to make a deal with Google though. They did a deal with Twitch, so I feel like making a deal with Google is not that far off. And it's not really dealing with Google. Like YouTube is its own entity inside of Google. YouTube has its own CEO, so they just deal with YouTube. Am I getting bored of R6? Well, I still enjoy the game. Yesterday, me and Priest played it for like 4 hours. Towards the end, I was like, okay, I'm tapped out of Siege. Like, I can't play anymore. But during the 4 hours, like, yeah, this is fun. I enjoy it. The only thing that's annoying right now is like the stress of what's gonna happen with YouTube and Siege. If Siege is dying, do I need to prepare for that or what? One's sitting in Sunrise as well. Vigils in Sunrise by the window. There go my drones.
He's a fucking.
Should be able to get Vigil footprints in here if you peek through the door. Be careful with Jaeger or something.
Yeah, I do. That's it.
They don't have a rotate. They don't have
Oh.
a rotate.
They don't have a rotate, you could probably just go for plant.
Bye.
Oh my kill.
Mozzie's luggage, Mozzie luggage.
No, that's his first kill. We let him have a kill.
Oh, I'm rotate, but they don't have a rotate. I don't know where the rotate is.
Nice. Mozzie to Zed.
At least one in sight.
We have no intel.
One's
Courtyard.
the dog.
The bars. Couldn't hit him enough.
I just love
Hitting the
Dex.
bars. Thanks for the $2, Seth. I subbed to your Twitch and I don't have your
You
charm.
know it's platinum, so you should.
Are you actually subbed though? Like, I'm not discrediting you. It's just a lot of people go from YouTube over to Twitch and they think subbing is the same on YouTube where you just click a button and you're done. Subbing on Twitch, you actually have to pay or use Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime. So, like, it's a whole other thing. A lot of people will follow on Twitch, which is the same as subbing on YouTube, and then they think they get the charm, but they don't. So make sure to actually subscribe and pay for it. And if you have, make sure to link your accounts. And if you've linked your accounts, then just check your inventory. When you log into the game, it won't give you some like fancy notification or anything. The charm will literally just show up in your inventory.
I just love
You have to
Dex.
scroll through all your charms and find it. And it'll be somewhere random in the middle. That's a whole process. Thank you for the Twitch subs from the Killer Ghost and TTVQ Many. Ryan, it's nice of you to think that that's the case, but it's not. Unfortunately, I know you guys want to help, and I know a lot of you guys are like armchair YouTubers where you'll sit there and be like, this is why YouTube is suffering, or this is why this is failing. At the end of the day, you guys don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to say that in the nicest way possible. We can see our own stats. We can see our own issues. We know what is happening on YouTube with Siege. It's not a matter of when I'm posting. It's not a matter of
I just love
tags
Dex,
or anything
bro.
like that. It is unfortunately the truth that Siege is dying on YouTube. And if you don't believe me, you can look at all of the other channels. Every single channel for Siege is down around at least 30%. So, unfortunately, not much can be done other than just wait it out and hope that it works. Because, like, you can even see, like, I know a lot of people are like, Marley's not affected, but he actually is. Because his views have been down about like 40% as well. He still does really well, which I'm happy for him. But Siege views are just down. Like he went from averaging 2.5 to 3.5 million views per video before this season, and now this season he's lucky if he passes 2 mil. Like Siege is just not doing well. It's sad, but
I
it's
just
the
love
truth.
Dex, bro.
Thanks for the Twitch subs from Racian and Sergeant Floxum.
Orbs! What's up, bro? We gonna get you more, you know?
What?
Orbeez, what's up, bro?
What the fuck is up, Mayo?
Yes, sir.
Someone
Me
hacking?
and Jugi are on a 14-game win streak.
Nice.
Make it
Okay.
15.
Scared me a little bit.
Yo, mister, are you gonna join in Discord or not?
I think Skittles is doing good. I know he's also having the same issues as me. So that's also the other thing. A lot of people are like, oh no, like it's like you have this issue. That's why it's happening. I talk to a lot of other Siege YouTubers and we're all having the same issue. Normally when we release content for a new season, like the early access stuff, it just blows all the other videos out of the water. It's just like, this video is going to do super well. Out of our entire group, I was the only one who had their video ranked #1 out of the last 10 videos uploaded. All the other guys were like number 9, number 8, number 7, which is really bad for a new season. And they all were like, yeah, Siege is fucking dying. Shitty. Thanks for sub, Justin. Yeah, like, I talked to Skittles, Priest, Coconut, Roy, and they're all having the same issues. Flanked has told me the same thing. Who else? I think Cross mentioned it as well. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We gotta just accept it. Because unfortunately, I do not think Ubisoft will do anything different. Chat, I kind of want to just run in through main lobby and crouch walk down the main stairs into basement. I'm kidding, we're on defense. I'm not going to do that. For some reason, I thought we were on attack first. I didn't notice.
I just love Dex,
Chat, for
bro.
some reason, I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to go do something else. Okay? Thank you for the Twitch sub from Laconic. The only thing I miss about Twitch when I stream on YouTube is the emotes. Because a lot of people will react more with emotes on Twitch than on YouTube.
Can I get an ADS?
I just love Dex, bro.
It's just an unfortunate part of YouTube. Or I guess the streaming culture is not quite there. They just kind of... They only use chat as a way to communicate, and they don't use it as a way to react. That's the one part I like about Twitch more, their culture. I do wish some of the Twitch emotes were brought over to YouTube, but I don't think they ever will. Thank you for another Twitch sub from My Name is Mayo. Look at these random ass emotes. You do have to be careful because Nightbot will time you out if you spam too many. I have to put Nightbot on like super strict mode because if I don't, chat's just a shit show. Because then people will just spam emotes like it's nothing. Thank you for another Twitch sub from AVFC Jack. Will this work, chat? He's droning, so he might have seen it. He saw it. Unfortunate. All he could see was the tip of his head. It's Ace going into office or open area.
Oh.
All I could see was his fucking light.
Hey, Varsity, we're on a 14-game win streak, so don't throw for us, buddy.
Yeah, I'm throwing.
That came out. Can we restart?
Hibana's in server.
he win that? I think Hibana just started whiffing.
This is like open.
Ryan, what the fuck are you talking about? I think you know what you're talking about. You just said Microsoft put Siege on console and PC. You do know Microsoft doesn't make Siege. I'm worried for chat sanity. People play too much R6 during quarantine and now they are bored. I don't think that's the case. I think it's just more the decisions being made with the game that are killing it more than people just being bored of it. But it's hard to tell. We don't know.
Do you want Malusi, Pussy? Aw, I didn't mean to call you Pussy.
This kid's trying to be somewhat edgy. Thank you for the $2, Caleb. Love you. You're cool.
Are you friends with Shock?
I don't get this kid.
You know,
He's like trying to
you,
be edgy and funny, but then he asks me questions.
Feel free to beat him. He's,
Pick a lane. What's a gadget you want to add into game? I mean, I'm no fucking developer. I don't really know much about what gadgets would be good and stuff, but I can tell you, even as someone who has no experience really with developing, Malusi was probably their stupidest idea for an operator yet. At the time, people were already complaining about the 20-second meta where everything's bulletproof and it takes forever to do anything. And they add another operator with a bulletproof gadget that affects a huge radius. Like, what are they thinking?
Was that Kate?
One's in the hallway to site by red. Did not. Sophia impacted the cast or the door on garage and just sprinted in. I was not expecting that.
One's going blue orbs.
That's Sophia's last impact. Pushing the door to site. Last two CCTV. Thank you for the $2, Tibbs. Ash is gonna run around to the blue stairs. Ibana's by herself in bomb.
They're giving me calls in Discord.
Okay. He just fucked himself. He destroyed the Malusi. If I were him, I would have like he should have pushed up on Hibana. Like crouch up to this hole while Ash is running all the way around, and then you have to push Hibana because in a 1v2 you're not winning that. But he just sat and waited, which I mean, I guess if he got lucky they might have pushed him one by one, but I don't think that was the play. Thank you for the $15 from PRG Bandit. What's my opinion on the Jaeger changes? They're good. So in case you guys missed it at all, Jaeger is being nerfed, thankfully. He is keeping all his ADSs, but now each ADS will only block one projectile every 10 seconds, but it now has unlimited charges. So it'll block one grenade or whatever, go on a 10-second cooldown, and block another grenade. So you only have 3 charges that it can stop at most at once, and then it goes on cooldown. I think that's an amazing change, and I think it's really good because Jaeger right now is way too fucking overpicked. See it, Tinley? Thanks for $2 J60. Roy would never ask me that. Jaeger and my nerfs will help views overall? No, I don't think any of these nerfs are going to change viewership. I think the big issue with the viewership is just that Pro League is just boring to watch now. I guess Jaeger and Womai might change the meta a little bit, but they're still going to be used a decent amount. The 20-second meta is still incredibly strong because of all the bulletproof gadgets.
One on parking road.
If they want the 20-second meta to go away, they need to basically just nerf Melusi into the ground. Rip. Lions by Loan Office. Did they have a drone or something?
Loan office, you said?
Yeah. He knew that I was in this corner.
Do you know if he's still...
I know if he's still there. I'm dead.
When's top square?
Did they have a drone? I don't see a drone. But he broke it and he knew I was sitting in that corner. Oh. What games would I say are at their peak right now? I don't know. It's impossible to tell. You don't know if a game's at their peak until after their peak is done. Need some better questions in chat. I don't think the nerf is going to change any Jaeger or Womai mains. I think they're going to stay on them. If they want to reduce Jaeger mains, they need to nerf the gun into the ground or give him a different gun. I've talked about it. It's controversial, but my opinion is that Castle and Jaeger should swap guns. Jaeger should get the UMP, and Castle should get the 416. It would make each of them more viable on their own. Or it would make Castle more viable, sorry, and then bring Jaeger down. That's what I meant. I know people don't like that idea because they're all Jaeger mains, but I honestly think that would be the best idea. Most people pick Jaeger for his gun. They don't pick him for his utility. And if you were to give him the UMP instead of the 416, people would stop being Jaeger mains, and they would finally start like only choosing if they want the utility. Thank you for the Twitch sub from Dom Plays. I mean, that's the only way I could say that it would make sense. But right now, they nerfed his gadget. Now people are just not going to pick him in Pro League. But I think in Ranked, like, how many of you are going to stop playing Jaeger because his gadget got nerfed? Not many. Not many. Is Tachanka really going to get picked more? As someone who's been playing on test server and been struggling, and I mean struggling, to get clips with Tachanka, I do not think he's going to pick that often. His LMG, a lot of people are like, holy shit, it's overpowered. It is really not that strong. The damage at range is abysmal. The fire rate is super low. And then the, what's it called? Rook spawn peeking main door. God,
you
the
gonna push garage
recoil
by yourself?
control on this is way too,
Zero.
or the recoil overall is too much. I can. Oh, he destroyed my drone.
Lit up vigil and open.
I might actually have the proper loadout on this. I might have compensator instead of flash hider. I have not adjusted my loadouts on this account in forever.
It's Jaeger and vigil. Open.
Just push me in the lobby.
Jaeger's still in open. Jaeger's in kitchen. Still in. Dead.
I don't know if I heard someone above or not.
Ping, one's on ping, one's on ping. He got my cam.
So far away. Ward's still on ping.
Still there. One was in B side.
Dead. Rook dead.
Ah! Okay, I don't want that on the kill cam anyways. It was potato. I got 3 assists, Jesus. I think that was all in that round. So I don't think actually no, I hurt Lion in the last round. 2 assists that round. My aim is abysmal right now. I am big potato chat.
Hey, could you run the ace?
I had a lot of people upstairs. Don't want to just kind of walk
So we
down
could,
main
take
though.
control of like search.
So the easy way to nerf Melusi is either 1, bring down her gadgets down to 2, but even then that doesn't really solve the issue. The better solution, I think, is that they either need to overhaul how, they need to overhaul how bulletproof gadgets work. In my opinion, making them destructible to DMRs would be a really good fix. If they did that,
You had me back so I could try and get
that would
shock.
that'd be pretty good. Like make it where if you have a DMR, you can destroy a bulletproof camera in like 5 shots, a shield in 10 shots, a Melusi in like
Alibi's holding
10 shots as well. Then DMRs actually have a purpose. You're bringing a weaker gun, because statistically DMRs are worse than assault rifles. You're bringing a weaker gun to deal with some type of gadget, and if they don't have the gadget, then you just have a weaker gun. I don't think I can get that from here. Oh my god, is it like perfectly in the spot that I can't get it? It is. Dude.
Alibi's in open.
One's in meeting. Oh, did not mean to do that. Watch this one also be blocked. Oh no, we're good. Let's say the timing on that. As soon as I unaim down sight, he pushes.
They're in open. It's still the alibi. She may come elevator. One under, one inside. I can watch this camera for your flank.
On vending machine.
Vending machine.
I don't think Sledge knew where vending machine was.
Nice. She's weak.
Who was the one underneath it, they said? I thought that was Valkyrie.
Good try.
I think it was the alibi who was understanding and ran up square or main and then held vending. Unfortunate. Why are you guys making fun of Doggo? Doggo in chat? Oh, he is. Hey. Ruthless. I should probably try to be helpful to the team. Yeah, imagine if I had gone live on YouTube yesterday. I'm still upset that I didn't know that the privacy actually affected the stream. I'm upset. I'm pretty sure it's because last stream I just had whatever the default settings were, and I changed it to unlisted after because YouTube is weird when you finish a stream. The VOD it takes place of your stream thing. So then, like, any settings you affect on the actual VOD affect the stream, which is kind of dumb, but... Also, hey, John. John, why are you up? It's like... I guess it's 8 AM. It's not too early. Probably in the 2-kid sleep cycle right now. Where'd my other drone go? That's literally in this same spot.
How is it looking? Clear?
Smoke's at the top of blue. And Cade is in server, behind server rack.
I can come get the hatch. Try to help you with that. If you want. Orbs, can you come
Smoke
in
dropped
the
off blue. If you push blue right now, he's not on it.
bet.
He's watching smoke, watching dirt right now. He's on cameras. Oh no, pushing up. With shotgun out. Pushing up in here. Oh no.
Wait, Therm.
They both
Are you in a server right now?
died. No.
Nice. Try to the left. I'm dropping.
I can watch this drone for you. I'll watch this drone.
There's still one in server.
There's one in garage.
I'll keep yellow pinging him. He's still peeking the other side.
Does he have an ADS or anything?
Oh,
'Cause I can
one
nade
more
him.
in server.
I don't know.
Push. C4, swinging you.
Unfortunate.
He's still. 50 seconds.
I think there's two.
Yeah,
Cave there's two.
pissed off. Nice.
Oh, he's prone at the door. I did not expect the prone. I went off in the last round. I got 3 kills. Ooh. Last one would have been Alibi with a shotgun, so that would have been an easy kill for both of us, but... Or no, Maestro with a shotgun. I did not expect a prone lesion. Whoa. My neck. So test server should be updated now. I might join for test server. Do you guys want to see test server or main? Trying to see if they've tweeted anything. Actually, I'll have to see what the update is, because the update might be like 1 gig, which would take a little bit. You guys want to see test server? Okay. Let me see. So, oh, it should be, oh, it was earlier. It was at 1 p.m., not 1:30, like usual. Okay, so test server should be live then. At the log out,
I
log
just
back
love
in.
Dex, bro.
Just give me a second, chat. I'll put full face cam so you guys aren't confused, because YouTube chat is easily confused. You know what's funny, chat? So there's the one Ryan kid who he kept saying all these things, and I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. And then I guess when I went off on how dumb he is, he got really pissed off now. He's just going off. The comment got deleted by a Nightbot, but yeah, he went off on me. He gets upset when I roast him. To cuddle with your avocado. You already are. Look. You guys can't see it. But this is coconut. It looks like an avocado seed. But it's actually coconut. Just without his arms and legs. Because he's so cuddled inside of the avocado. That almost landed perfectly. My mic got muted. I hate this. I have a Stream Deck linked for my OBS so I can like swap between stuff, and I forgot that it only works when I'm streaming on Twitch for some reason.
I just love Dex, bro.
I'm gonna try to switch it back. Sorry, this is gonna maybe freeze for half a second and maybe cut me out again. Okay, there we go. It scared me. It just like, it swaps my profiles and then that like can crash OBS sometimes, so I have to be careful with that. Let's see if test server is actually working. Looks like we're good. I think Bagel's with my roommates, so I don't think you guys are going to be able to see him today. I really wanted to show him on stream, but unfortunate. Also, John, you excited for zombies? COD comes out tomorrow. I got my code. I'm excited for the squad playing zombies together and just screaming at each other. We'll have Coconut, aka John, sitting in the corner trying to find
Just
like
love
some
Dex, bro.
new position that you can get. We'll have me and Priest running around trying to keep the base alive, and then we'll have Roy sitting in the corner with his deagle out trying to do like 361 taps on the zombies and then getting destroyed. That's gonna be the squad. Thanks for the subs on Twitch from Dylan, King, and Instinct. Yeah, we gotta figure out some time this weekend to play. I'm excited. They delete your replays every time they update the server. I downloaded it today. I didn't realize it was gonna be so small. With Warzone or like Modern Warfare, if you want to download anything, the minimum amount of space you need is like 130 gigs. If you want to download everything, it's like 250. And then for Cold War, it was for just zombies and some like weird thing that I don't know what it is, but I just downloaded it just in case. It was like 40 gigs. Super small. Warzone kind of boring. Yeah, I don't really understand how people enjoy it. Battle Royales in general for me are just not fun. It's just too repetitive. Oh, I haven't actually checked. I think YouTube streams actually boost my viewership for my stats, which is pretty nice. Pad those stats a bit. Yeah, it does. Boosts it way up. YouTube is doing a few things right with their streaming service. I think if they continue to improve YouTube streaming and make it easier to find whatever games you want instead of only seeing the ones that they choose for you, I think YouTube could overtake Twitch. And would maybe bring me back to doing like full-time YouTube streams. It would just require them to, you know, actually stay on their course and continue to do well. Can I find a match, please? Does it track my stats on this? I have a 1.5 KD with the Jonka. Exactly, John. The other issue is, I'll pull it up for you. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe someone in chat will tell me why I'm dumb. But this bothers the hell out of me. Like, okay, I want to go see live streams. It's like, oh, yeah, none of these games interest me. I want to watch Siege. Nope. No Siege. And it just ends. Like, you can't actually choose what game. Like, all you can look at is just the top ones. You can see Minecraft, GTA, COD, Among Us, FIFA, Apex, like all these games. But then you can't choose anything else. Which is so dumb. Like, H1Z1 Just Survive with 600 viewers. Like, why would I care about that? Why is that on there? I don't need that. Batman Arkham Knight, one person watching. One person is watching this worldwide, and it's on my recommended feed. One. Who is that person? Which one of you is watching Batman Arkham Knight? I want names. This is abysmal. 4. It's 4 now.
I just love Dex, bro.
Like, why? Why is this so bad? Like, let me see everything. Or I guess not even everything, because that'd be too much, but just let me choose what games. If I search up Siege, all I get is some irrelevant YouTuber video. Like, I don't want that. I want to see, like, streams. What if I want to see streams for YouTube? Just search related topics. How do I see streams? Siege live stream. Oh, is this how I find it? Hey, that's how I find it. That's the only way. And again, all I get is irrelevant YouTubers streaming. They need to fix their shit. YouTube needs to work something out there. So I don't need to find a match. YouTube streaming is dead for Siege. It's because there's a few reasons. The number one reason why no Siege YouTuber will stream on YouTube. The charm. If you get a charm in Siege, if you are lucky enough, I can't even show it, I'm on fucking test server. If you are lucky enough to get your own charm in Siege, what is the point of streaming on YouTube or any of the 50 other small platforms there are? You get the charm on Twitch, and then you just fucking sell out on Twitch. That's the only reason. If they had charms on like Facebook streaming, YouTube streaming, fucking D Live or whatever the other websites are, the streamers would go everywhere. But right now, if you go on anything but Twitch, you're kind of just hurting yourself. Like, Ubisoft, they have no reason really to partner with any other streaming platforms, but it would be really nice if they did. Maybe I'm on the old build. I'm gonna restart real quick. Bothering me that I'm not finding a match. Can you explain the 20-second meta? The 20-second meta is basically what it is, like what you're experiencing in ranked right now, most likely. Is that when you push site, you spend so long clearing everything and doing everything that you only have about 20 seconds left to actually execute, whether that is killing people or planting. Yeah, no update. That's so weird. So you spend 2 minutes and 40 seconds just running around killing people, taking care of bulletproof gadgets or any other utility that's in the way, and then you have 20 seconds left. That's the 20-second meta. Or it's not even necessarily about only having 20 seconds left, it's just that you only have a window of about 20 seconds to actually get on site as an attacker. So that's the 20-second meta. And it's an issue right now with more and more bulletproof gadgets coming out. We had Malusi's gadget come out last season. Didn't need that. We have Jaeger and Wilmai just absorbing all utility. It just takes forever. And that's why Pro League is so boring to watch. You're basically watching 5 minutes of downtime, 20 seconds of action. 5 minutes of downtime, 20 seconds of action. And like honestly, if somehow football can make it work, I'm sure Siege could make it work too. But personally, I hate watching football, so why the fuck would I watch Siege if I'm gonna just sit there for 5 minutes at a time doing nothing and then seeing 20 seconds of action? It's just not interesting. Most people who still watch Siege want to watch like ADD compilations because their attention span is so short that they just want to see frag, 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 frag. So then when you go to Pro League and it's just 5 minutes of downtime, they're like, wow, I'm bored, I'm leaving. Unless you're one of my viewers, for some reason they still watch me and my full match videos that are boring as fuck. Yeah, we finally found the match, but we had to go casual. Chat, we're showing you T'Chaka. You excited? YouTuber report that PS5 stopped working. I mean, every new product is going to have some defects, and you're only going to hear about the defects. If you were to get 100,000 people to have a PS5, do you think you're going to hear the 99,980 of them who are all like, my console's working perfectly, no problems? No, you're going to hear the 20 of them who are just like, yeah, my console's broken, this is fucking garbage. Having one fringe person have an issue does not mean much. If it's like the red circle or red ring of death on Xbox that was so popular for so long, then that's an issue. There we go. Chat. To commemorate this moment of you guys seeing me play the Tachanka rework live on stream, I'm gonna show you a little something. So, Tachanka's gun can make big holes in walls. So big, you can basically make like vault holes if you want to. It's not big enough, but the possibilities are endless. So to commemorate this moment, I have drawn you something as Tachanka. I hope you appreciate it. Oh shit, big load. I thought the DMR was Dokkaebi. Potato there. Man, why couldn't I get clips like this yesterday? I hope you guys enjoyed the Tachanka rework. I bet you guys want a Tachanka video sometime next week, don't you? I'm on it. Yeah, Skyscraper's replacing Outback in the ranked pool. I'll draw you guys something else this time. Something a little different. Last time, I drew my penis, and I'm sorry that was very crass of me. I should not have shown you guys that side of me. I'll draw something for you. Just wait 10 years while we load in, because one guy on their team is running this game on a hamster. Does the new operator need a nerf? No. Okay. So last time I drew you my penis. This time I draw yours. There we go. Perfect. We got the square balls and the literally just destroyed your penis. Chat, are you guys gonna take that? You destroyed your balls. All that's left is your little... Feels bad. What is this? Just slopes down. Gave up. Chat, I'm not gonna team kill. You can tell who the console players are in chat. Like team kill, team kill, team kill. I can never tell what's above or below. Apparently that was above. And drum. I hate that's like why I don't know. It makes sense, like it's a good spot, but why does that sound carry so much? I hate it. Kinda wish that they hadn't included that that pit in that room. It's both good and it's bad. You just saw him cross. I wish sound just worked. I don't even know how you would improve it, but just I wish it was more, or it was easier to differentiate. When you actually sit down and like you try to analyze the sound, it does make sense because you sit there and you're like, okay, how did that sound like that? And you try to dissect it. And for most part, it's just like, okay, the sound came from here. The closest path to me was this way. This is why it sounded that way. And it makes sense. But in the moment when you're trying to react to it, it's so hard to dissect it because you don't know where it's coming from. Once you have the information, they're like, oh, that makes sense. Yes, this is test server. Hence the test server icon in the corner up here.
How are you guys enjoying the test server?
Someone's trying to talk to us on test server? Ew. We don't communicate. It's test server. We all sit here quietly judging each other. And that's it. It's like when you're on a bus with a bunch of people. You just sit there, you keep your head down. Everyone does their own thing, and that's it. Thank you for the sub on Twitch from Sir. Also, I think I missed a few. I think I missed King Vader, Dylan, Ski, Instinct. I missed all those. The reason why you're not on Twitch? Just felt like giving some love to the YouTube community today. Figured it was about time. One of these days I'll do a YouTube stream without any issues. The issue for today was that I forgot to make the stream public because apparently unlisting my last stream affected the privacy of this stream, which makes no sense, but it is what it is. Just for $3, Chancellor. Last stream, the issue we had is that YouTube literally died. Like the entire website was down. I had nowhere to run. They hadn't really reinforced that site. How did that not kill Vigil? I think that should have killed Vigil. If he had the diffuser, he would win here. see you just at the plant, but I think someone dropped the beach
Sorry.
downstairs. Yes, this is test server. Chat, put 2 and 2 together. Not that hard. I believe in you guys. Oh yeah, Ash lost her flashbangs, chat. Time for everyone to rage. But don't worry, she got a 3rd Ash charge. Subs seem to be slightly on the turn up for YouTube, which is nice. We had a few days on YouTube where we were averaging like 50 to 100 subs a day, which is really, really low for me. I normally would average about 1,000 to 2,000 a day. But it seems like they're slightly on the turn up now. It's only still like 300, but better than 50.
She can punch holes in walls? That's okay.
He said it's overpowered that she can punch holes in walls. I don't know why people think that is. Like, her punching a hole in the wall the size of a shotgun shot is not overpowered. It's kind of just like a replacement for bringing a shotgun. Oh. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Gonna report that. And then he just leaves. What a kid. Welcome to Siege. Maybe that's why Siege is dying. People are just dumb. Ooh, that is not a destructible wall, sir. Into casual. So we had the Maru effect on Buck. I don't know, people are dumb. I think people do it thinking it's funny, but then they're basically just showing their age of being like 12 years old. I mean, that guy sounded like he was 13 or something. So I think they just
love Dex, bro.
They still think edgy humor is funny. Or actually, that's not even edgy. It's just dumb. I like how they are making a hard breach hole when we have a Buck who can just shotgun a hole open. Oh, you can vault over that now. That's kind of cool. You don't have to repel. We actually could have won this if I wasn't team killed, because assuming I get 1 kill, we would have been in a 3v1. Fortunate. I guess you can't really expect too much from a guy whose name is including Glizzy. This guy should jump out the window. There's no reason for him to stay on site. If he stays on the balcony, he has all the advantage in the world because he just sits and waits. Yeah. He should have gone onto the balcony. Imagine getting TK 24/7, that's console. I know we mainly only get the complaints from the people who are actually having issues, but that part always amuses me when I roast console, where I'm like, oh, what is this, console? They're so toxic or so, like, dumb. Everyone's like, how dare you, console is amazing, like, fuck off. You can't roast console. And then 5 seconds later, everyone's like, yeah, console sucks. I get team killed all the time. I know it's just like cherry picking results, but it just amuses me. So I got a sub from Big Boy Joshy and Dickless. Those names. Alright, chat. Another one. With one person being the same from last game. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I'll show you guys the new operator, but someone else chose her first.
Yo, can I try Tachanka?
Who do I choose? No.
Appreciate it.
Who could work? What's the Chunka's new weapon? He gets his turret as a walking gun. What bothers me is that he lost his shotgun. Why did they have to get rid of his shotgun? That was the one thing I liked about the Chonka, and they got rid of his shotgun. Thanks for another Twitch clip from Eat Class Beats and Ass. See you, John. COD this weekend, or sometime soon. Does bio get changed? Who the fuck cares about the bios? Who cares about lore? No one cares about lore. There was 3! One's down outside on the balcony. I killed another one. On the left of the window bandit was 2 of them. So in case you guys didn't know, Aruni's gadget also affects teammates. I don't think our teammate knew. But that is unfortunately how it works. He's going around the kitchen door.
I just love Dex, bro.
He's by kitchen. Did they change the reinforcement speed? Yeah, they made it slightly faster. Apparently it's like less than 15% faster, but it's faster. I stream now? I stream every day. Just normally I stream on Twitch. So if you enjoy stream, consider watching on Twitch. Tomorrow I'll be streaming on Twitch. The grenade. He heard him pull out the pen. Oof. Yeah, they changed the Rooney's gadget from 40 to 30 damage now. Okay, I'm changing this quickly to that. That's fine. Guess I'll keep playing orcs because my team keeps taking new op and Tachanka. New skyscraper looks fire. It is pretty fun. I don't know if it's ranked ready, but it is much better than the old one. Good time. What time do I normally start streaming? Every single day I stream on Twitch from 12 until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's 2:20 right now, Eastern Standard Time. So convert it however you need to. And then I stream at the same time every day, from noon until 3. Or if you're fucking from Europe and do 24-hour clock, it's from 12 until 15. Thought partners can stream on other platforms? Nope, that is not a rule. It's never been a rule. You can't stream on both at the exact same time. That's it. Buck's stuck over here. You can peek him from above. Oh, he ran. Ballsy of him to just fucking sprint out like that. Ash. 40 HP. I guess I'm trying to coordinate too much in casual. My team, yeah. Like my team. It's casual. I need to stop trying. My hair's all fucked up with this. Yeah, Buckhead diffuser. I just thought I could get Ash because I thought she was still on the stairs, but I don't understand how Ash got away there because my team was around her. Like, Tachanka was on the stairs, I think Avruni was looking over the staircase, and Ash walked up to the landing, destroyed barbed wire, and then walked back down, and they just didn't kill her somehow. Not too sure how. Tachanka's reorg coming with Year 5 Season 4? No idea. We haven't heard anything from Ubisoft about the release. They have been very hush-hush about it. He's so confused. Not going ranked because we couldn't find a match. I was in queue for like 10 minutes. Couldn't find a match. I'm just gonna play quick play until 3 o'clock and then I'm done. Yeah, unfortunately, like Twitch chat can be pretty bad with questions. Like they'll keep spamming the same questions over and over again. But usually they eventually like calm down. YouTube is kind of the opposite. It's like almost they get worse. Invite me to your quick play? No. Any plans for the podcast? Can't do anything with COVID. No plans. Unless I'd be willing to buy each of them a like $600 camera and a really good microphone, or send them with my microphones. It's not happening. And the podcast does not bring like any money in, so spending $2,000 on equipment just for them to do podcasts at home, not worth it. The guy who killed me left, so easy dub. Well, I can't rush as Amaru because of Malusi, so I'm just gonna kind of hang around. Can you guys believe that they got rid of tower? You can't get up here anymore. So you're just looking for specific windows, and none of them are a thing anymore. Can't push in there because Malusi is just gonna, or the wubs are gonna destroy me. Who here hates Malusi? Show of hands. Oh, here's another Malusi. I whiffed on the head. Just 25 HP in sight. Oh no, please don't die one by one. Just need one shot on her. One shot. One shot. Okay. Jesus. Whew. I think Malusi's only really annoying when you play against her in high level ranked, because then they know where to put the Malusis to really fuck you over. Or like you're just not able to push into sight without having an Ashe or Zofia or something. And then I know people will be like, oh, but who cares? Like, just bring those operators. Like, sure, you could bring those operators, but it's kind of annoying when the game says, like, you have to go these operators, otherwise you can't push. It's just not fun. Sub 2 on Twitch, how long did it wait to be able to get the charm? If you have everything linked, it can be pretty fast, but it usually can take up to 24 hours. Just make sure your accounts are linked, because a lot of people sub, don't link their accounts, they're like, why don't I have the charm? How's Ubisoft supposed to know who to give the charm to? What do you do when they have a bandit or arcade? You can do a lot of things. You can Thatcher to disable it, Kali to break it. You can go IQ, destroy it from below. You can go any operator really and destroy it from below by shooting through the floor. Can't do that with Malusi. You can't shoot it. So you're bringing down the amount of operators who can actually deal with it. And that is not fun. It's all about having options. And when you don't have options, the game gets boring. Any way to see this one? Not really. I guess I could do it here. probably queue for one more ranked before the end of the stream. I have such a slow reaction on Jaeger there. Why no Twitch stream? Because Twitch is down? Nope. I'm streaming on YouTube today just to show some love to YouTube. That's all there is to it. Okay, one ranked and then we'll call her a day. Does a Prime sub still give you the charm? Yes, it does. Is Twitter still blowing up about E United, or has they seem to have calmed down? I hope Twitter still stays on Ubisoft's ass about the whole situation. Can I now go live on Twitch? Nope. People say poggers on Twitch, yes. Twitch has a lot of like inside jokes kind of and memes or emotes that they use. YouTube doesn't really have any of that. I think for the $5, Dr. Bobbert. Why not stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Can't do that. I can stream on them each independently, can't stream on them both at the same time. It's against my partnership. The only way I could get to do that is if I renegotiate my Twitch partnership or actually no, if I got bought out by YouTube I couldn't stream on Twitch at all. The skyscraper rework, I don't say it feels raw, it just feels like they didn't do too much. Like they kind of just gave up halfway through. Got rid of a balcony, made one extra room. It's like, oh, that's it. Okay, I guess that's okay. I don't know why they had that pit on the second floor, especially in a game that's known for having such awful vertical audio. They add a pit to make it even more complicated. And they're adding it to ranked. I don't know how it'll do in ranked. I feel like that would be a map that we ban a lot. What happened to E United? Basic summary, since I already talked about it earlier. E United abruptly left the Pro League scene, and Ubisoft said, okay, since your org left, we're just kicking you out of Pro League, even though they weren't in last place. So they're kicking the team out of Pro League, but they're saying, hey, now the ex-E United roster and the current #1 Challenger League roster, they're basically saying, like, you two, go find yourselves an org. Whoever finds an org first that meets all the requirements gets the Pro League spot. It's just, they're kind of making it like a competition between these two teams, and it's kind of fucked up. And then the worst part of it all, the worst part, is that none of the players were told about this until they saw it on Twitter. And to just add the cherry on top of the terrible ice cream, they allegedly had told other teams about this before they even posted it on Twitter and before they told the team that was being affected by it. Because the people on the team said they had heard rumors from other people in Pro League on other teams that they were getting kicked out, and they had no idea. because Ubisoft did not talk to the team directly, but they told other teams before they told them. It's just so fucked. I really do hope that Ubisoft stops fucking up, because otherwise Siege is going to die real fast. And to add another cherry on top of the whole thing, it just keeps getting worse the more I talk about it. The head, the #1 guy at Ubisoft for R6 Esports had no idea. He's like, I had no idea that we didn't tell them. This is now the 3rd time that this has happened to a team. And then all the time they always just reply with, you guys deserve better. No shit, we deserve better. They're just not doing anything to make it happen. So because of shit like this, I think Siege is on its last legs. I think the Pro League scene is going to crumble soon. I think overall, discontent with Ubisoft is at an all-time high, whether it's between Ubisoft and Pro League players, content creators, or casual players. There's a lot of pent-up aggression from the players. Nobody really is happy right now with Ubisoft. Unless you just don't know about all this shit, then you're kind of living in the ignorance is bliss. I know a lot of content creators are really upset with Ubisoft as well, or like just annoyed with Ubisoft. Their decisions, how they get treated, shit like that. Chill, Chris, you're so negative, be positive. You want me to be positive about an awful situation? The fuck are you on? What you're basically saying is, for you, whoever said that, I didn't see his name. If your boss, let's say if your boss got fired, and then you came into work the next day and your boss's boss was like, yeah, you're not working here anymore because your boss got fired. And then you complained about it. Well, how would you feel if I said, be positive, don't be so negative about being fired from your job and having no idea and having to hear about it from someone else? You probably wouldn't be positive about it. I can tell you that much. Losing your job and finding out about it on Twitter is not a good situation. And is not something that you should just be positive about. So year 6 is make or break? I don't even think year 6 is. I think year 6 season 1 is make or break for Siege. I think if they fuck it up, it's game over. I really don't think they have a second chance after that. But we'll see. This is why I'm looking to branch out into more variety. And what I might actually end up doing, depending on how Siege goes, is I might start like replacing Siege content with variety content if it gets bad enough. My one eye is really itchy. I think my allergies from the cat are flaring up. I can feel them getting worse. But yeah, I might start swapping out some Siege content with some variety content. Thank you for the $5, Luke. What is the creator community most upset with about the game right now? What changes would you make aside from bugs and hacker restriction? The creator community is primarily upset because Ubisoft is just not necessarily treating them too well. For the most part, a lot of us creators are upset because Ubisoft plays favorites, and it's really annoying to see. Because their favorites are arbitrary. And then on top of that, like Ubisoft is just kind of dropping the ball in terms of content. They're making it harder for us to make content. People don't care as much about YouTube content for a new season because they give us like a week early access, but we usually release the video a day or less before the TTS launches. Like, how many of you guys want to watch content on something that you can play the next day? Like, not many people. They used to give content creators a week beforehand, so like it would build hype. And then on top of that, Ubisoft has leaks out the wazoo. Every single season gets leaked so early, and people like walk around the map, play it, and show you everything. And so it's like, what's the point as a content creator to even cover it? There's a girl with a charm who averages 280 viewers when you're supposed to average 350 plus. I think the lowest viewership they have for someone who has a charm is like 50. But yeah, like they just play favorites. There's so many other streamers that would meet those requirements easily, and they just don't give it to them. It's fucking no. Ubisoft all over is being mismanaged to shit. So yeah, those are the issues. I'm trying to be transparent about it as well, because the last thing I want to do is lie to you guys and be like, guys, everything's perfect, like, don't panic. I'm sure I'm not helping myself by telling you about everything, because unfortunately there are going to be people in chat who are going to be like, what, Siege is dying, and they're just going to stop playing, stop watching, and it'll probably hurt me more. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. Okay, now I'll show you guys the new operator. Is it true that UB listens mostly to Pro League and less to the community as a whole? No. People keep saying that shit, but they don't. Ubisoft does take into consideration Pro League, because you can't just let something be blatantly overpowered in Pro League and just let it run. You just can't do that. So they will listen to some things, but there's a lot of things that pros have complained about that Ubisoft still hasn't fixed because the console or casual community cares about it. The new seasonal skin been released? I don't think they have one this season. I don't think there was one in Smash Notes. Actually, I should put that over there. It's, I can't get it, it's too late. I should have put it here, because then I can hold garage and just watch the door. I don't know why I put it on the main door. For $2, Bruce. Just saw. Thanks for $10, Luke. I shot that thinking it was him repelled upside down, but it's just my gadget. Thanks for $5 then, Reaper. Always missing that screen. Don't worry, same time every single day for Twitch streams in case you guys are interested. I know a lot of you don't like going onto Twitch because you hate changing the website you're on, but it's the same content on a different website, so if you enjoyed stream today, you'll probably enjoy it on Twitch. Was that someone on the roof? Oh no, it's on the balcony. Was there two there? I heard a grenade pull. Oh yeah, there's two on the balcony. I didn't think someone would be watching for a prone at the rotate hole. don't necessarily think that... I guess, yeah, there is a steep learning curve to Siege, which is making it a little bit more difficult for new players to play, but I don't think that's the main cause of any issues Siege has been having. He had the shot there. Kill cam's not working anymore, what? Why do you say that? What was Ash doing? Why would she Ash charge when the gate was down? That makes no sense. I don't really do much with her. I'll go with the chopper this time. Carson, I feel like every single time I watch Pro League or anything like that and see how well other people play the game, it does inspire me to do better, and then I start playing and realize how much worse I am than the pros, and I just give up. It's just, it's depressing. Because, like, I'll go to Invite or, like, a LAN event, watch, and be like, oh my god, like, they're so good. I want to do the same thing, and then I just fucking get killed from pixel angles across the map and realize my aim is not that good. Ew, Patrick. Hey, spawn, peek, and leave. I like that he's asking us permission. Oh my god, what is with my aim right now? Maybe it's just the pistol. I can't aim with the pistol for some reason. Just have to play Siege on the PS5 and get 120 FPS. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, chat, but the realistic situation is that probably your TV does not support 120 FPS. So while you might be getting 120 FPS on console, you're not actually going to get it on your TV. Can't wait for all the posts about how much they love 120 FPS in Siege, and then they don't realize that their TV doesn't support it. Oh. I don't know how I got that kill. I was basically inside the door when I got it. Is there any other sight for the LMG? Just iron sights. Oh, kitchen. Did not expect the other one to be in kitchen. Thank you for the Twitch sub from Almighty Deuce.
I just love Dex, bro.
And Mr. Chris. Oh god. Sometimes it makes me cringe looking at chat because I mean, I don't fault them because I used to be like this type of kid as well. I feel like my TV has 960 hertz. Like, yeah? No other monitor or display has ever reached that caliber at a consumer level. Like, you have a 960 hertz TV. That's insane. Reminds me of like when I was a kid and people would ask, they'd be like, oh, where are you from? And I'd be like, oh, I don't want to tell you or whatever. And I'd be like, and then like they'd ask like what time it is or whatever, and be like, oh, it's like 2 p.m. Tuesday. They're like, it's Saturday. It's impossible for anywhere in the world for it to be Tuesday. Be like, no, it's Tuesday where I am. Just really digging yourself a grave with your the lies. Thank you for another Twitch sub from Four-Eyed. Did I pronounce that right? People actually care about graphics? I mean, frame rate isn't graphics. Frame rate is how fast the screen refreshes. Graphics is like the actual quality. I don't think many people care about the graphics. Yeah, slow mode's on Patrick. Although I don't know how it works because we've had a few people come in and just spam the same thing over and over again and it doesn't stop them. It's like, I don't know why slow mode doesn't work on them, but luckily we get them banned pretty quickly.
I just love dicks.
Actually, chances are they're not even gonna breach the hatch. That's probably not worth it. Just make them really, really use their utility on that wall. Just dump this here and then get ready for a run out. Yeah. TVs being above 60 hertz is not that common because the guy in chat said most TV shows and movies are filmed at 24 FPS, so why would you need a 120 hertz TV if you're going to display everything at 24 FPS? Even like the super high-end shows that like go fancy and film, or actually it's not even high-end, but some like shitty shows will record at 60 FPS and just leave it at that. But I've never heard of anyone recording at above 60 for a movie or TV show.
Inside, like, logistics. I opened up the bottom floor.
I guess I can't really shoot through the floor here. They're not, but more and more are going up to 60. TV shows? No. I don't think there's a single TV show or movie in production right now that goes above 120 or above 60 hertz. That just doesn't make sense. Like, who would that even cater to? White song on me. Thermite from Logi. Do you have a drone or something? Or oh, I think Capitan might have called it out. Oh no, he just was ready for me. Oh no, he's gonna flame off his own teammate. New TVs have tech for higher refresh rates for watching live sports, but sports only broadcast at, I think, 24 FPS. What frame rate are sports Shot
Hey,
in.
Varsity, don't worry. I got one viewer right now, so hopefully I can get you some exposure.
Oh, Callie. Sports live broadcasts are shot at 30 FPS. If you're buying a 120 or 240 hertz TV to watch sports in 30 FPS, then I feel bad for how little you know about tech.
Varsity, this is my plat game. Please help a brother out.
Plat game on TTS. Who cares about plat? Why would you want plat on test server? It means you can never find a match again. Siege didn't do good for views, but I still play it for fun. Yeah, I mean, I'd play it every once in a while. I definitely would not play it as much as I do right now, but I'd still play it. I still enjoy the game. Like, I'm not like some of the other Siege YouTubers who straight up hate the game and don't ever want to play it, but they have to. I actually do enjoy it.
They got a.
That's all the bandits. One's down at the door between sites. Oh, that's him. That was the guy.
Yeah, I got him.
Wait. Excuse me. Where did I hit if not his head? Maybe I hit his hat? There was one rafters.
It reinforced for you.
I'm watching rafters. There's the last guy. Downstairs. Oh no, he was just on red. I wasn't sure if I was hearing that from like the sound traveling from lounge up through red or if he was actually on red. Isn't Siege repetitive for me? Not really, because I don't really care, so I just do whatever I want. If I was always sweating and always trying to get as high elo as possible, then yeah, it'd probably get boring.
I've never heard of this account before.
But as it stands, I'm just like, I run around as like Callie or I Amaru into sight and keep it exciting for myself.
Yo, hello? My Wi-Fi just like shit itself. I don't know what happened.
YouTube's okay to stream on in
That's my
terms
bad.
of community, but yeah, Twitch is definitely, or sorry, in terms of viewership. But Twitch is better
Alright,
for
you speaking
community. You
facts.
get a lot more fun people and like
Teamwork makes the dream
just
work.
enjoying the environment, whereas
also
Twitch is more
true.
like, or sorry, where YouTube's more
Subscribe
just
to my
like
OnlyFans.
asking a million questions, not
Oh,
reacting
shit.
to what's happening on stream. They just don't care. They just want to talk to the person. Which is like not all that streaming's about. It's also about enjoying what's happening. YouTube focuses a lot more on just answer my question, please, Mr. YouTuber. trying to say we weren't fun. Not all of you. Some of you are fun. Some people are actually reacting to stuff, but normally on a Twitch stream, if I have a funny moment, which we've had a decent amount this stream, you'll see a lot of lulls in the chat, or people like, oh, what are the odds, or how did that happen, shit like that, just reacting. And then on YouTube, we get like one person being like, wow, and that's it.
Both shock wires destroyed.
Valve dead.
I don't know where he was spawn peeking because I couldn't see him, and he didn't react at all
That's
until
top red dead.
I shot down the entire window. I don't think he came up here because I was watching it. I kind of got lucky on the headshot. I aimed way too low, but my early shot killed him. I do say wow to myself when you make plays. I mean, I guess that's something. I'm just saying for like actual, you know, me and chat, I guess communication. Say now chat's just saying everything like, wow, nice, cool, crazy, what a save. Which is, it's fine, I guess. But I'm still saying, I think Twitch community is overall better for that. No offense. I still appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to stop by for stream. Again, if you enjoyed watching stream today and you want to watch more of it, I stream every single day from noon until 3. Right now it's 3 Eastern Standard Time. So do the conversion however you need. If it's 8 o'clock for you in the UK, this is when I usually end stream. But I start every single day at noon on Twitch. So if you want to watch me, you can see me every day on Twitch. I'll continue to do YouTube streams every now and then. If variety content starts doing well, I'll just start streaming some variety content as well, like maybe some zombies, maybe some Among Us if I go back to that. I might start a Minecraft series as well. I have a few things. The main 3 right now that I want to start are the zombies for Cold War, and then I have also Among Us. I have some footage for that, and then I also want to start a Minecraft series, but we'll see. I think I'm doing like Minecraft Mondays and then just replacing the Siege video with Minecraft if it does well, but we'll see. We'll see. It's all up in the air. I'll have to see how overall content is received. But thank you again guys for watching. I'll see you on Twitch tomorrow if you want, or if you don't want to watch on Twitch, I'll see you in tomorrow's YouTube video. Okay? Bye.